Alright guys, here's another new video. I'm going to have a week for the week, Sunday, June 28th to Saturday, July 4th. Always an amazing week this week. This week we have some news. It's not like really big news or whatever, especially since Epic is on vacation, but we still have some pretty decent news. Honestly don't even know like what I'm going to put in the thumbnail yet, but I'll have to see. If you guys enjoy, subscribe, like, turn on the video, get some support for Ash, I'd be like, okay, so I think you support me. Following rating you guys on Spotify. Code you were 10% off at Advance, which I don't think is actually on the screen right now. It's not. There we go. Sorry, I was like doing something else. Probably. And then also, if you guys remember last week, I said I was gonna be doing a video every day for the week or whatever. I only posted one video that week, so I'm sorry about that. Or this week, so I'm gonna try and do it probably next week. So from like the Sunday July 12th to Saturday, or no, Sunday July 12th to Sunday July 19th. I have to record some videos, so if you guys don't expect a video from me this week or whatever, then that's probably why. Because I'm gonna be getting 8 videos next week, including 2 Weekly Fortnite Recaps. So yeah, I'll have to see though. I'll probably confirm it next week for a recap, which is next Sunday, obviously. So yeah. Anyway, let's get started with the news. So first off, for Sunday, June 28th, we have a trailer from Fortnite for the new soccer skins. We'll talk a little bit more about this in a few seconds, but we have this trailer showing the new skins. Pretty cool. Then we also saw some details, and we're also going to be going over all the skins. I'm going to move my controller out the way. Sorry about that, guys. Waters fell. Great. But anyway, the new Nike football bundle drops on Tuesday. Already dropped by the time this is out, so you should be in the shop by now. It's 4 skins, 1 backbling, 1 pickaxe, 1 emo, 1 wrap. The styles are for USA, France, England, and South Korea, and includes additional customization. If we go to Fortnite.gg just to talk about this real fast. Let's go over the skins now. So we have the Finisher. We also have the Star Striker. We have the Mastermind. And then we also have the Rogue Winger. And they each all have the same styles. Once again, this being the regular ones, I'm pretty sure it's like USA or whatever colors. Then we have one for Team France, Team England, and then Team South Korea. All of them, all like the skins have the same styles. It's not like freaking one skin has like certain stuff. All of them are for the same places, which is pretty fine. I'm a little disappointed they didn't like do ones for like every country. Like it's only like USA, France, England, and South Korea, which I'm pretty sure we did talk about last week, but I'm pretty sure it was because like of like what Nike owns the rights to or something like that. I actually have no idea. And I also don't think the numbers are customizable. I can be completely wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure it says 26 because like, you know, 2026 World Cup or whatever, I assume. And then along with that, we also have some other stuff. We have the Mad Tracker back bling with effects on, effects off. Looks like, yeah, back bling is reactive to eliminations. We also have the corner flag pickaxe. We have the Nike football glitch wrap. And then we also have the victory flag emote. I did think like the emote was gonna change like based off like your style, I guess. That's like what I assumed. But like basically like if like you're on, let's say you're wearing the South Korea kit, like you'll be holding like the South Korea flag while doing it, but that's completely wrong. I do wish I kind of made it like that, like where you're able to like hold the flag of the country like you're representing for like the skin, or just maybe like make it customizable, which I know like we don't have like any customized emotes or whatever, which is still whatever, but still. And then the whole entire bundle is 2,000 V-Bucks in the Fortnite shop. If you guys want to buy the 4 skins, the emote, the pickaxe, back bling, and wrap. Honestly, it's a fine set. Honestly, I like the skins; they're pretty cool. I also saw people say like they're only like the male versions because like the honestly the World Cup this year for the For the males, we're probably gonna. I think we're gonna get a female World Cup later. I don't really keep up with soccer in general, so I don't really know honestly. But I'm pretty sure the female World Cup is probably either this year or next year later. But either way, it's still really cool. So maybe we'll get like a I want to say quote unquote wave 2 of female skins. But overall, still a really cool bundle. Moving on, we also have the absolute doom, like some skins return from the battle pass, where the Peelerine, Mysterio, Gwenpool, Captain Jones, and War Machine bundles all came in the shop, or all came in the shop in bundles. Looking at the bundles, we see all of them right here. So we see the Captain Jones bundle, which includes a skin, pickaxe, glider, wrap, and 2 loading screens for 2,000 V-Bucks. War Machine, or wait, is it 2,000 V-Bucks? Yeah, 2,000 V-Bucks. War Machine with the skin emo, back bling, pickaxe. I'm pretty sure this is the pickaxe. So pickaxe, back bling, glider, wrap, and then 2 loading screens for 2,400 V-Bucks. Mysterio with the skin, back bling, emo, pickaxes, wrap, contrail, and two loading screens for 2,400. Gwenpool with the skin, back bling, pickaxe, back bling. Wait, skin, emo, pickaxe, back bling, glider, wrap, contrail, and two sprays. There are 2 loading screens, sorry, and Peelerine. Oh, also for 2,400 V-Bucks, and then also Peelerine for 2,400 V-Bucks with the skin, pickaxe, or sorry, skin emote, pickaxe with the emote to like activate the claws, back bling, pickaxe, or back bling, glider, wrap, contrail, and 2 loading screens. Honestly, I feel like it's like a really good pretty good value, I guess. Like I honestly like they're like the same price of like what a normal like Marvel skin would probably be like if it came to the shop, but I think it's not that bad, honestly. Like it's still like pretty good. Of course, like people had to pay like 900 V-Bucks or whatever for like the battle pass back then, but I feel like it's just decently kind of fair like to buy the whole entire thing. And also, I don't really know how it works really, but I'm pretty sure I saw something say like well, honestly, like if you let's use Mysterio for example. Honestly, it has multiple styles. It has like the supernatural Mysterio and illusory. Wait, what? Illusory? I don't know how to say that. Mysterio styles. Those I'm pretty sure were unlockable through like completing the battle pass and doing missions and all that stuff. I'm pretty sure like Illusory or however how you say it was unlockable through like completing the battle or like doing like the getting like the bonus levels, and then this one was just like from like probably the battle pass or something like that. Another example could be for Gwenpool, where she has like the super styles like these, this, and this. And from what I remember from like reading I think there's like a little blog post or something about it, something like that. I'm pretty sure like all you get is like the default styles for it. Don't quote me on this because I actually like don't even remember because I already had the skins obviously, but it's on the shop. Yeah, it's on the shop. I wonder if I can actually like even see this. I don't think I can see it. But from what I know, I'm pretty sure you can only like get like certain styles. Like they didn't like bring back like all the styles. They didn't bring back like the styles like you can lock for getting like further in the past or whatever, or the super styles. I'm pretty sure they're able to like later in this. Like they said, like I'm pretty sure like in a blog post something that they're able to like bring them back like later or something like that. Something like that. I don't really know really, but still. But of course, there's also like more skins in the battle pass that we didn't get. For example, we didn't get the Shuri, Emma Frost, and Doctor. This is it? There's no way this is it, right? Okay, that's weird. Like we didn't get the like the Shuri and Emma Frost skin and Doctor Doom. So I'm pretty sure they said they're gonna come back like later, like in a different like wave or whatever, which is kind of fun, I guess. Kind of weird that they didn't like bring them all back all at once or whatever, but still. And the last thing I want to point out before I like move on to a different topic, that they didn't, that of course they brought back like the usual stuff like the skins, emotes, back bling, pickaxe, glider, wrap, and loading screens, maybe sometimes contrail. But they didn't bring back the emoticons, the sprays, or the banners. So I'm assuming that's like exclusive. I'm sure like they probably could have, but they probably didn't for some reason. I don't know. But as of right now, it seems like that stuff is like exclusive. Same thing for like the super styles and like most of the emotes. So I don't know. I'll have to see like how that works out later. But I feel like I did say this like in a previous video, but I feel like this is like really good once again. Like like locking like certain skins to like battle passes, especially like if I go to like this battle pass and I also like do tag for collab. I don't really know how this guy's a collab, but you see like all like these battle pass skins. Like let's just go from like this, like excluding this. Let's go from Wastelander Magneto to Deadpool or whatever. I don't know, like Rocks is there. But all these skins that people like missed out on because like they didn't have, or they didn't like play that season, or didn't buy the battle pass, they didn't like reach tier 100 or whatever to like get the max skin or whatever. Honestly, it just sucks because like like what if like some kid or whatever really wants the um let's see, they wanted the original Iron Man skin. Now, of course, like we have like other Iron Man skins that come out like every once in a while. Like I'm pretty sure right now in the shop we have like the MCU Spider or Iron Man, which sure is cool, I guess. But people probably want like the original. Same thing for like a lot of these other skins, like Doom. He has like 3 reskins. Thor, I think he has like 3 reskins. Spider-Man, he has multiple reskins. And just like whoever else in general. So I don't really know how to like really feel about it, honestly. Like, of course, I feel like a bunch of like people are gonna be like, "Oh, my OG skin" or whatever. Honestly, just who cares? Honestly, I just feel like people getting like the collabs they missed is really good. Like now, people are able to get like Robin or Superman, Baymax, these Star Wars skins that people probably missed. Simpsons, Godzilla, Power Ranger, Bugs Bunny, just whoever else in general. And not just only collab skins, but also just like in general, like skins that people missed out, like that they really want. Like for example, someone really probably wants like, sorry, I'm kind of yawning. People really want probably Light Rider, for example. Now she can come back without like having to get like a reskin or whatever, which is good, I guess. But overall, just really good. It kind of sucks for like the older skins still. Like people probably really want like I don't know, the Visitor or whatever, but still, just because they ended up doing it eventually just after like a while. So that's my thoughts on it. I feel like I wasted way too much time on this, but anyways, let's move on to the next thing, where we got a new locker bundle. We got a locker bundle from Ulu Soka. Probably saying that wrong. If I'm saying your name wrong and you're watching this, I'm sorry. But if you're not watching this, I'm so sorry. Looks like it's coming out, or actually it came out for the time we're recording this. I'm sorry, it's already way too late. But it came out June 29th to July 3rd. I mean, yes, I was like read the whole entire thing, I guess. I'm in Fortnite, and I'm the first Polynesian. If I'm saying that wrong once again, I'm sorry. Content creator to receive a locker bundle. So incredibly grateful to my community, friends, and Ohana. Geez, I can't talk. Freaking Ohana's family from freaking Lilo and Stitch for supporting me over the years and making this dream become a reality. Mahalo, Fortnite Epic Games for this incredible opportunity and for a game that literally changed my life. My bundle will be in the shop from June 29th to July 3rd. Please use my code ULUSOKA when purchasing to support me. For the culture, for the Sokas, for pursuing your dreams. We did it. Chihu. Overall really cool. Like, I feel like, I don't feel like, I just think like people getting locker bundles in general is like really good. I like people like always love it. For the locker bundle, we actually have the Kalia skin and the wind shell back bling. Harvester Pickaxe, Spirit Glider, really cool glider, honestly. Vibin emote, and the Hyper Melon Wrap, all for the price of 1,900 V-Bucks, which is actually a really good price. Overall, once again, really congratulations to Ulusoka for getting a Locker Bundle. You know, I always talked about this last week, I'm pretty sure, a few weeks ago, that people on TikTok always like, oh, who's just important giving like random people Locker Bundles? Honestly, it's like so stupid still, but honestly, it's just whatever. Overall, it's just a really cool opportunity to get your own Locker Bundle of the games, so congratulations to everyone that does, including Ulusoka, once again. Moving on, we also have a new Twitch drop that sadly was only for a day, but for watching 30 minutes of Fortnite Twitch, you got this Dark Swirls Wrap. Really cool. Kind of sad it only lasted a day though, so I'm sorry. And then finally, we also have Fortnite started letting players in Brazil buy skins and cosmetics separately from packs like Boardwalk Warriors, and you can also buy separately or buy backwings separately from skins. If it's not available globally yet, is it via slowly leaks? You know, like that just honestly, a lot of people care about like skins like more like from certain packs or whatever. Same thing, really caring about like backwings more like about skins. One example of this was like the cryptic backwing with like the skeleton backwing, or the cryptic skin with the skeleton backwing. I don't remember like the exact name of it, but honestly, I just hope like this feature becomes available soon, because I feel like people would buy stuff separately. And then finally, we also have the Gone Wild roadmap for the week. So Mastery Monday was on Monday, June 29th. Looks like you got double sprites, double sprite dust, double extractors, and more chance to find rare ones. We got catch up day where on Thursday, July 2nd, you're able to like get I guess sprites that were better, that like more rare, and be able to catch up with them was pretty cool. And then we also have the Golden Gummy Hour, which happens today by the time we're recording this, where you're just able to get Golden Gummy sprites. Really cool. So we're all pretty cool, I guess. For Monday, June 29th, we had the Neopets collab, which got announced or leaked. I was about to pull it up on Fortnite. There we go. For this, we have the Asia sidekick with the alien Asia style, and we have this emote. Pretty cool. I also think it's like there's a chance I get like other stuff too in it, so that's pretty cool. Then we also have the Asia Love. I'm probably saying that wrong. Asia, I have no idea. Alright, really cool for people that actually like Neopets growing up. Like I said, like in the last video, I never played it. I think that was like way before my time, really. Pretty sure like it came out like in the 1990s or something last time I searched it up, so yeah. Are really cool. We also have for updated that Stranger Things has been updated forward shop return. Pretty cool. For Battle Royale, we have a huge DC Summer update announced on July 16th. For this little teaser image we have right here, holy freaking image. Let me just see if I can find like a better image of this real fast, because for some reason like I don't know what's up with this, but okay, this is from Hypex. We'll use this one. So from Hypex, we have this image. From every leaker, we have this image, but this one's just more clear. But we have... Holy freaking... Do I really have to do this? Fine. That's better. So going from left to right, we have a new, like, summer Harley Quinn skin. Looks like a new, summer Catwoman skin. Looks like we're going to be getting a new Batman skin. We're going to be getting a Haste the Bat-Hound sidekick. Really cool. We already got Crypto like a few weeks ago with the Supergirl movie, so pretty cool. We're going to be getting Ace. New Batmobile, new Poison Ivy summer skin. And we have a Batman sprite where we see this Batman sprite, and we see the gummy, holofoil, and Galaxy versions of it. So honestly, really cool. I'm excited for this. I feel like a DC summer update is It will be really cool. And of course, for all the Gooners out there, we got freaking new skins. We got Harley Quinn, Catwoman, and Poison Ivy all in swimsuits. So congratulations to the Gooners for that. Honestly, this is like the Fortnite DC version of like the Marvel freaking Rival Summer event with like freaking Luna Snow, Psylocke, and whoever else freaking came out that thing. Invisible Woman, new Cap skin, White Fox, whatever. But overall, this is a really cool this is a really cool update's coming out. I'm excited for it. When does it come out? July 16th. Alright, cool. Maybe I have to make a video on that. Maybe that'll be like one of the videos for like the daily uploads if I do decide to do that. But overall, really cool. And then we also have one more thing about Battle Royale, where we have Fortnite is growing again in Chapter 7. Tim Sweeney said we went through several seasons that were good but not great, and when we see that, we're compounding losses of players. Then we had 2 Fortnite seasons that were really good, and we've seen compounding growth in players. Honestly, I just feel like the season was really fun. Collecting sprites is like really good to do. Last season was also really fun to do too. Not collect sprites, but it's some fun. Like the last season was pretty fun in general too. I feel like before Fortnite like adds a goal like for rivals, like getting 1,000 robbery completes or getting like or collecting all the sprites. It's honestly just a really good like way to like get players to play this season, which is really good. I feel like my mic is all the way up. Sorry about that if I'm kind of loud. But overall, it's just a really fun season, and I'm glad people are really enjoying it. Then we also have 2 other things. We have a new lore survey question. Well, it's not really a question, but more like a pop quiz. Where we got in Fortnite story, who shot Jonesy? With the answers being Gino, Dr. Sloan, Midas, Paradigm, Dark Voyager. I don't know, or I didn't know that Jonesy was shot. Sorry, I had to like freaking yawn or something. Yeah, it's just a weird thing, like freaking pop quiz. It's like I feel like I'm in school again. But overall, it's a really like funny thing, honestly. Just being like, oh, who shot Jonesy? You just freaking pop up on your screen. Can you guys answer the question? Who shot Jonesy? Leave a comment down below, and if you guys get it right, I'll heart your comment. If you get it wrong, I'll scream at you and yell wrong. Anyway, overall, just a really fun question, I guess. And we also have new YouTubes coming out, which we'll talk about later this week too. But we also have this blackout image where we see characters like Kimiko, Five Tails, Lynx, Raven Team Leader, Meow Skulls, Nyanja, and Spice. Pretty cool. For Tuesday, June 30th, we have the new crew skin, where we have the Bunny O'Hare skin. Might as well talk about it here too. Where we have, where is it? We already talked about this a little bit like a few weeks ago probably, but let's talk about it now. But we have the Bunny O'Hare skin, with the Hopper's Legacy, the Aurora Legacy, Phase Legacy, Rhinebell Legacy, and Cosmetic Legacy. First time for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extra months, and then we also have hood down styles for all of them. Honestly, really cool skin. I like the vibes of it. The design of it's really cool. Just honestly really cool. Then we also have the Carrot Blade pickaxe with the same style. So it's coming for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 extra months. Then we also have the Bunny Tech Buddy back bling. Same style as Hopper's Legacy, Aurora Legacy, Phase, Rhinebound, and Cosmic Legacy for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extra months. But yeah, overall, this skin's really cool. Honestly, it gives you like Juno vibes from like Overwatch, which is really cool. I'll probably just like the whole entire like alpha design or space vibes of it, I guess. I wouldn't really say like this is really like freaking space in general, but maybe also the hair color because like freaking Juno's hair is purple. Yeah. Anyway, moving on, we also have for the Batman update was leaked by Nintendo on the eShop, and even after 12 hours, the image was not removed. Pretty weird. We also have this that Epic is working on cosmetic ratings. Players will be able to like, dislike, or double like cosmetics that are currently in the shop. My thoughts on this? Just honestly, it's so random. I feel like liking and disliking or whatever cosmetics is like it might be completely like useless or whatever. Like I'm sure like people are gonna abuse this too. I'm sure if few people are gonna like the superhero skins or double like the superhero skins and dislike just random skins or whatever. I don't know. Maybe it'll be public. Maybe it won't be public. I've seen I'm pretty sure Hypex says something like it won't be. Let me pull up his tweet actually. Like, why freaking try and do this? But I guess while I do that real fast, let me just also talk about this in general. Just feel like I don't really know what the point of liking or disliking cosmetics would be really. I don't see a point or whatever or anything like that to really like or dislike cosmetics in general. I don't know. Well, let me explain this. From Hypex. In my opinion, I wouldn't expect them to show the number publicly for this. It would scare brands away from scare brands away because of how absurd abusable it is, and they know they can't give racist review bombings to Jumbotron. Keeping numbers private attaches less trolls and drama, gives them better internal stats. So yeah, that's I guess Hypex's thoughts on it. So my lips are kind of dry. I also feel like comparing it to maybe PlayStation or whatever, I feel like you're gonna have to be able to buy the cosmetic first before you do it, because on the PlayStation Store you're able to leave a rating 1 to 5 stars or whatever, but you actually have to buy or play the game or whatever before you do it, which is honestly smart, because I feel like if let's say I don't know, GTA 6 or whatever, if people just gave it 5 stars even without playing it, I feel like that would be kind of abusable. So it's honestly smart for that, but I don't know how this is gonna work, and I just don't really see a reason or point of it, honestly. But that's just me. If you guys don't think of any other good reasons why they would need this or whatever, then yeah, I don't really know. And we're moving on to Battle Royale. We have upcoming sprite buffs. We have the variant buff, which is double points, double EP when you win the match with this variant equipped. I don't know what EP is, maybe EXP. Pretty cool, I guess. We have sprite buffs. We have knockdown revealer, knocking players reveals other nearby. Wind vortex, gain a double jump that creates a wind vortex. One man's trash, a chance to find stink bombs when opening ammo boxes, jumping in flushers and dumpsters. Stormcaller boon. You and your squad's nearby replenish the shield in the storm. What's that? Sharpenel? What the hell is that? Oh my god, I can't read. Sharpenel? Oh my god, hang on a second. I'm just gonna freaking search this up, guys. I'm freaking. It's not that I'm dumb or whatever. Honestly, just tired, but at the same time, I'm kind of dumb. So yeah. How to say. Or actually, how to pronounce
shrapnel.
Shrapnel? What the hell is shrapnel in the first place? I guess I could also just read the definition of the thing before I do it. The sharp, fragmented piece of metal that fly through the air after a bomb, mine, or artillery shell explodes. More you know. Anyway, explosive now with more sharpnel. Most damage applied by explosives. And kind of useless, I guess. Scout perk. Enemy players' foot trails are visible in the world for your squad. Trophy catch grants a small chance to find the trophy catch in loot containers. Rift and ready. Your squad has a chance to spawn a rift nearby at each storm phase. Midas splash. Looted containers have a chance to splash gold rush onto the players. Haunted helpers. Suddenly reload ammo into your equipped assault rifle or LMG weapon. Haunted helpers, greed boon. Your squad receives extra gold bars from containers eliminations. Ammo hoarder. A percentage of ammo is returned to reserve when reloading. And airspeed increases sprinting speed and jump heights. Also nullifies fall damage. Honestly, I feel like some of these are kind of helpful. At the same time, some of these are kind of useless, I guess. I feel like revealing players nearby is really helpful. Getting a double jump that creates a wind vortex is really good. Finding stink bombs is like meh, I guess. So I didn't really see like stink bombs really like that helpful. But at the same time, like there's the stink bow, which is really like freaking annoying in the game. So who knows? Replenish the shield in the storm is, I guess, fine. I guess like if like you're pretty far in the storm, like and pretty like low on shields or whatever. By the time like you get out of storm, like you'll probably be like full HP or so, which is really good, I guess. Sharpnel.
Shrapnel.
Shrapnel. Geez, I can't talk. Um, I guess it's good, but at the same time, I don't really know that many explosives in the game because the rocket launcher's not in it, or grenades, or anything like that. Scout perk seems like probably the best one, I guess. Like any player foot trails are visible. I feel like that's pretty good. Like being able to like kind of track down like your enemies is like really good, I guess. I don't really know what find the trophy catch is. Grants a small chance to find the trophy catch. Like I just don't really know what that is. So I can't really like like rate that, I guess. Written Ready seems pretty good. I feel like it's honestly like on the same on the same kind of like tier as Scout perk, maybe a little bit better. Because spawning a rift could like be really good to like maybe escape enemies or just like get farther into the circle. So yeah. Splash Gold Rush on the player. Is that like the thing like what makes you like go fast or whatever? Yeah, I don't really know how to feel about that. Haunted Helper is probably like the third, like top 3 best one. Suddenly reload ammo into your equip the story for LMG. Like that's pretty good. It's like getting more ammo. Receiving more gold bars. That's fine, I guess. I mean, like I feel like gold bars are kind of useless now, unless because like you can't like transfer them in between games anymore. But it's still pretty good to like buy like stuff out of vending machines. So that's something. Probably top 5. The percent of ammo is returned to reserve when reloading. I feel like that's like fine, I guess. Probably like pretty good. And increases sprinting speed and jump height and nullifies fall damage is pretty good. So that's my thoughts on all of them, I guess. Then we also have one more thing where throwing. It looks like the ability to throw drops sprites onto the extraction pod without interacting with has been disabled. And then Fortnite status confirms by saying we disabled throwing or dropping sprites in the extraction crate to extract them to prevent an issue where they would be considered water sprites. Extract the sprite, walk up to the crate, and hit the button to extract it rather than dropping it or throwing it. I feel like this is just bugs, so it's whatever, I guess. Honestly, it makes it like a little more harder to like extract sprites like in a rush or so, but who knows, honestly. Then also we have new jam tracks. Where, believe it or not, we have more than just 2 or 1 jam tracks that we've been getting this week. We actually have 5. So we have the first one. We have Waka Waka, This Time for Africa by Shakira featuring Frosty Ground. We have Elton John, Rocket Man. I think it's going to be a long, long time, which was in a festival pass. I don't know which one it was, but it's just like the typical old song releases for like to everyone, I guess. Then we also have I Love It, I Love It, I Love It by Bella K, Earrings by Malcolm Todd, and Bazooka by Miami XO. And yes, that's the freaking like the Resident Granny got hit by Bazooka song. That's also an emote, so yeah, whatever. Also, people complain it uses AI gen track cover, so yeah. Honestly, pretty good week. Honestly, I feel like obviously the big one is Waka Waka, and also I guess Rocket Man because I feel like it's like the 2 like more popular songs. I guess same thing can be said for Bazooka, but with whatever, I guess. But honestly, pretty cool. And then finally, we have Olivia Rodrigo Fortnite merch, where we go to store.oliviarodrigo.com and then collections.fortnite. We have 1 shirt, but basically 2 shirts because like one's for youth and one's for I guess adults. Somehow youth is sold out, I guess. But we had this shirt. I guess if like you're a big like Olivia Rodrigo and Fortnite fan, like this is really cool. But yeah, other than that, it's not really like. I mean, honestly, I don't really care about it because I'm not like a Olivia Rodrigo fan or whatever. But hey, it's whatever, I guess. It's also. Sorry, I just clicked on something on freaking TikTok. But honestly, if you're just a little Yu-Gi-Oh fan, like Fortnite, want to wear this merch, whatever, then go for it. But other than that, pretty cool. For Wednesday, July 1st, actually, I had a shop video for a week. Now, I said I don't know if the song's copyrighted up, but I'm not taking the risk. So we have, for July 3rd, we have the American Dad Bundle. We have Captain Talon on July 3rd. We have Dodge Viper GTS-R on July 2nd. Nike Football, what's out now and still out by the time you guys are watching this. Neopets on July 2nd. Rematch on July 6th. And Scooby-Doo Outfits Return on July 4th. So we're a pretty good week. We'll talk about American Dad in like a few seconds because right now we have this. Spider-Man content drops within the next 2 updates. Return of Spider-Man web shooters, special Spider-Man Power Hour, and likely collab for Spider-Man Brand New Day. Pretty cool. I do hope like we do get like the leak skins that we're supposed to be getting, like the Spider-Man skin and Punisher, which would be really cool. So hopefully we do get that. But we're really cool. For Thursday, July 2nd, we have the American Dad Cosmetics got leaked. We'll talk a little about like something about that in a few seconds, but let's talk about cosmetics. We have the Stan Smith skin with the Stan's Foam Finger Pickaxe. Really cool pickaxe. We have the threat level fridge magnet, which all I see like when I look at this this backlink, like there's this one meme on TikTok I always see like where it's like, I'm not gonna say the actual word because one like is inappropriate, and two like I'm pretty sure I can't say it on YouTube, but the PO word. Okay, I'll say it like that. Like it's like when something like this doesn't like really fit into like the meme kind of category anymore, just like that word. If you're younger, you probably won't understand, but yeah. For a really cool backbling still. Then we also have the Francine Smith skin with the Francine's Purse Pickaxe. We have Klaus Heisler as a backbling. Really cool. And then we also have the American Dad, not American, we had the Stan's Jam emote, which I hope is not copyrighted. Honestly, like a really cool, pretty cool emote. Yeah, so a lot of people say like it should have been playing like the American Dad like theme song or whatever, which I completely agree. But it's whatever. Honestly, I guess. You also have the full bundle for 2,700 V-Bucks, which includes both skins, both backblings, both pickaxes, and the emote. Pretty cool. We also have a trailer for it, which a lot of people said this should play the American Dad theme song too. I hope this isn't copyrighted. Either way, so really cool. I guess let's talk about this for a few seconds. Actually, should we wait? Yeah, we'll wait because something actually came up like during that. So let me just pull that up real fast, like just so we can talk about that later. All right, sorry, I had to pull something up. We'll talk about like the about something like in a few seconds about it, but let's talk about this. Where Fortnite seems to be granting 200 V-Buck compensation, possibly for accidentally advertising Fortnite crew to give 1,000 V-Bucks instead of 800. It's possibly one only for new July crew members. So I think kind of sucks because freaking subscribing for 1,000 V-Bucks or like, let me just restart. Honestly, it's weird because of course the V-Buck price went down to 800 V-Bucks after the whole entire layoffs and the V-Buck price increase or whatever thing. So it's weird that it's still advertising for 1,000 V-Bucks, and also kind of weird that they're only giving it to new Fortnite crew members when subscribing members could also see this too, be like, hey, I'm gonna get 1,000 V-Bucks, and I just don't. I feel like they should probably give it to everyone. So I don't really know about that. Maybe that's what happened if they just like reverted the whole entire thing. Then we actually have some sad news. So apparently the scrap golden Jam track has been discovered, and leakers found the Jam track loop for the new Jam track is in development around September 2025. I obviously can't play the whole entire thing. I'm gonna play a little bit of it. Hopefully I don't get copyright strike by Netflix or whatever. But I'll play as much as I can. Probably mute like a few times. I just want to show you guys like the loop, I guess, of it. So I'll play that part for a while. I don't know how I'm gonna do this actually because of freaking copyright. A lot of people say like the drums are off a little bit, which is honestly kind of true because I feel like the drums are like more like electric. I guess I don't really know how to say it. Like if I just put it up a little bit. I don't know. This sounds weird. And then like also just like the last thing I want to like show you guys. Let me just also like mute this real. So I have to freaking messing up. Here we go. So kind of like go from like one part of the song to like a different part of the song. They did this for like other songs too, which I'm pretty sure is like whatever I guess, but still. Now that I'm pretty sure this plays like the rest of the song. Yeah, but honestly it sucks because you know like the whole entire movie is about you know music. That's like one of the like main reasons why like the you know, the movie kind of like popped off, I guess, because of like, you know, the music, all that stuff. It's like pretty good music. I watched the movie. It's honestly just a really good movie, good music too. And you know, for like a song like basically based off like or based around like music and all that stuff, it's just we kind of get this like as a Fortnite Jam track, like, especially like when they collabed and all that stuff. Which is honestly just like kind of weird we didn't. You know, it's especially like if you didn't get like emotes either, because like honestly at this point like I just feel like the collab was kind of just like either rushed or just like didn't like really get like thought through or whatever. I don't know, maybe I'll make a video like about like Janhar's getting scrapped because we're gonna be talking about another one that got scrapped like in a few minutes or so. But yeah, this honestly sucks a lot because I feel like getting a golden Jan track, golden emote, whatever, would have been really cool, and I kind of wish we did get it. I don't know like the exact reason why. People are saying like maybe it's because like the rights, which I'm pretty sure if I search it up real fast, who owns like the rights to golden? Or who owns the rights to Kpop Demon Hunters music? Let's write that in. Netflix owns the primary music and soundtrack licensing rights to blah blah. Sony Picture Entertainment. So it's kind of weird because like if Sony and Netflix owns like the rights to the music and like they gave like Netflix like gave the rights to like the movie in general. Like if we like where we got like the collab and we also did like get some music during during like certain parts like live events during teasers during like the Horde Rush mode or whatever. Sounds just weird like we didn't like they didn't like have enough rights or something like that to like you know get the actual like get like actual Jan tracks and emotes. I don't know. It's honestly super weird. It might be owned by Republic Records. Maybe it's owned by Republic Records. Maybe that's the reason why we couldn't do this. I don't know. It's honestly just weird. I honestly just wish we got the Jan track and the emotes, but you know it is what it is, I guess. Moving on to something else. We also did get design a sprite in this. So thanks for all the amazing design a sprite submissions. Our panel of judges will be reviewing entries, confirming they meet the contest rules, and reaching out to potential winners soon. Because the outstanding community turnout, we'll be selecting 5 design a sprite entries to win. So overall, just really cool. I can't wait to see like who wins, guys. Because I saw like a lot of people like with like really good sprite designs. So Yeah, honestly, it's like really cool. But if people like with AI like sprites win, then honestly, it's like super weird. Because you know, some people are complaining about it in the first place. And then finally, for festival, I love it, I love it, I love it. But I bet like heavily missing from Fortnite Festival set list 1 to 9 in daily rotations because Epic used the ID. I love it, I love it, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Wait, I love it. Hold on a second. I love it. I love it. I love it. So what's the difference? I love it. Wait. Guys, hang on. I'm freaking blind. I love it. So are I missing? I don't see a difference. Am I dumb? Either I'm dumb or I'm tired. Or both. Either way, just Arabic games part, I guess. Whatever. And then finally, we have the reveal of the U2's wave or U2's next Fortnite being from Mini 2s, where each box contains each box comes with 3 minis, and we have characters like Himiko Firetails, Lynx, Raven Team Leader, Meow Skulls, Nyanja, and Spice. Oh, we're pretty cool. Also, looks like it comes with virtual bonus items. Yeah, whatever. Some glow. Looks like these have glitter, and looks like they're only available at Best Buy. And they drop on July 7th at 3 p.m. So we're all pretty cool. And then for Friday, I just closed that for. God damn it. For Friday, July 3rd, we have the American Dad Jam track is 100% scrapped, and finally uploading a new bundle image without the jam track. So easy to see to here the image with like all the cosmetics, where the old image from a few days ago included the Good Morning USA jam track. It's being scrapped. I mean, honestly, just don't really know what's up with like Fortnite like scrapping these jam tracks, especially like since like it's having the other collabs too. We just talked about like the Kpop Demon Hunters jam tracks getting scrapped. Amazing Digital Circus jam tracks got scrapped. This one got scrapped. Who knows? The Sonic one could get scrapped like in a few weeks or whenever they like announce a collab. Because it's been like leaked like for like multiple months. Are we getting like I'm pretty sure Live and Learn or whatever as a jam track. So who knows? That could be scrapped like when Fortnite like eventually like releases a collab. Because it's coming soon, I'm pretty sure with like Sonic Crossworlds or whatever. I just honestly just don't know like why they're scrapping jam tracks or whatever. Is it like because like they don't have like the budget for it? It's because they don't have like the rights to it? It's because like they don't like have like the ability to like use them or whatever? Do they run out of time? Do they just like not have like the ability to like use it or something like that? I don't know. It's just honestly it's so weird. Honestly, like especially like since like for this like Good Morning like the intro for like American Dad like 30 seconds, not even. Compared to like a full song, like probably like what they're gonna do for like Amazing Digital Circus, although I never watched it. Or Golden, which is like 2 minutes long. Just like 30 seconds. There's like no way they don't have the ability to like make it. It's probably just like a right to or something. Which I don't know like who owns the song for like the theme song for American Dad. I assume Fox. I'm assuming like the creators of American Dad, like what's his name? Seth. Oh my god, I'm blanking. The same guy that made American or not American Dad, Family Guy, right? Who made American Dad? Seth MacFarlane. Yeah, the same guy that made American Dad. So honestly, just like don't know like the issues or anything like that. Which honestly just sucks. Honestly, I might admit, I just freaking completely stuttered. I might make a video on this. Like, I don't really know like the reason why, but I honestly just want to talk about it a little bit more, like outside of, like the podcast. So maybe I start the video for that, like in a few weeks or so. And moving on, we also have Fortnite status saying remove the Dodge Viper car body cosmetic from the shop as it's causing a crash when previewing or editing in the locker. We're working to fix this issue. However, players may request a refund through player support if they prefer. Pretty cool. That was a little bit coincidental because I made a freaking video about refunding cosmetics this week. Yeah. You guys have the Fortnite or the new Rocket League event, the birthday ball. The party is on to celebrate Rocket League's 11th birthday by completing birthday ball challenges and unlock festive rewards, including the birthday cake topper and candy box wheels. Going on for July 3rd at 12 p.m. ET to July 10th at 12 p.m. ET. And the candy wheels transfer to Fortnite 2. Pretty sure. For Battle Royale, we have Gold and Gummy Hours on July 4th. Gold and Gummy, the Mythic Goldfish. Something fishing on the island. Start with the Mythic Goldfish. Land eliminations and keep fishing to watch the gold multiply. Bonfire level up sprite faster. And Gold and Gummy sprite variants are dropping more often. Added from 2 to 4 p.m. ET to 9 to 11 p.m. ET. And then we also see the unreleased 7 sprite can be seen in the Power Hour image for the Gold and Gummy Power Hour on July 4th. Pretty cool. And for other, we also have action figures by, I don't know how to say this, but this is NECA. I'm not going to say the actual word because I feel like that sounds like way too close to a different word. But anyway, they're expected to be shipping in quarter 4 2026 and they're $30 per figure. We have the store here. Before I click on them, let me just actually, should I click on the link before I do this? Right, I guess. I still just don't know like if I'm going to like get doxxed if I do this or not. I'm assuming not. No, so I'm fine. So on the website we have the 4 figures. We have Fortnite X Halloween Fortnite Mayor's Michael Myers 7 scale action figure pre-order for $30. Here's a few of like just pictures in general. Where's the hello? Okay, just scroll. Nice. Pretty cool. This also comes with accessories like a keyboard, hands, a pumpkin, and knife. We also have Fortnite X Saw for Fortnite Mayor's Billy the Puppet 7 scale action figure pre-order. And then we also see, what's this? All right. Comes with some accessories too. Hands, a TV, looks like a dog chain or that's a radio. What am I saying? Or a tape recorder or something like that. And then his pickaxe is just a saw. We have for next Texas Chainsaw Massacre, where we have Leatherface. Leatherface. I can't talk. And then we have his stuff, hands, the peely back bling, and also a chainsaw. And then we also have Shredder. I mean, honestly, these are just really cool. Like, if you're into like action figures and like I guess the brands that they're releasing, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Ninja Turtles, sorry, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Saw, and what was the last one? Here's all little stuff: the hands, the Kraglin or whatever it's called. Michael Myers or Halloween, Saw, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And these are just really cool things to collect. So if you guys want to buy them, you guys can buy them. And the website is, I guess, just go to necaonline.com, and I'm sure like you'll get like the actual website and all that stuff. I mean, you'll go to here. I guess go to store. You'll see them. All right. Either way, pretty cool. Then we also have some fridge magnets, where we have upcoming fridge magnets. Pretty cool, I guess. We see like a few like just cool things, I guess. We see like the ice cream, like a Color Team Leader ice cream cone, a Battle Bus, Drift, Peely, a Llama, Guff, a Supply Drop. Yeah. And then we also have for an upcoming Paladone Icon Light. Features iconic characters such as Tomato Head, Beef Boss, Color Team Leader, and Peely, and prices are yet to be revealed. So we see like the actual like characters, and then we see that they glow or light up. Pretty cool. I'm assuming that these are probably gonna be like maybe $20, $30, maybe 40 at most, but overall they look really cool, honestly. So yeah. Alright, for Saturday, July 4th, we have a few extra news. But actually, before we go to that, we have like one extra news for Friday, July 3rd, where we have a follow up by Beast FN about the Golden Jam track, saying, as far as I'm aware, what you heard there is the finished final loop. This does not mean Epic is trying to kill festival. Music licensing is a B word. This sort of stuff happens all the time. We usually just don't know about it. There's a handful more of these I received, but I believe that some are better off staying unknown to have a better chance of being added back. If you have any questions, let me know. So honestly, just like, I guess, like, licensing issues is just like really just bad, I guess. I mean, honestly, I feel like they would have like the rights to music if they have like the rights to like use like the collab in general, but I don't know anything about like licensing rights or anything like that, so honestly, I have no idea or whatever. But honestly, this sucks once again. I feel like getting a Golden Jam track or going in like emo would be like really cool in general. But sadly, we're not gonna get it, I guess, which sucks. But you know, it's whatever. But anyway, moving on to the news for today, or yesterday, when I'm recording this, Saturday, July 4th. We have a free loading screen where you can get the Welcome the Guardian loading screen by logging in between now and July 11th. Pretty cool. Here, let me like get the close-up image real fast. Sorry. Where? There we go. Alright, so we got seeing like this image where we have the Guardian, we have the Visitor, and we have the Order, all at the 7 POI on the map, so that's pretty cool. Sorry, let me just pop open this. Sorry. Honestly, just a really cool loading screen, I guess, and you get it for free, obviously, so you guys have until Sunday or Saturday, July 11th to get the loading screen. Pretty cool. Then for Battle Royale, we had the Power Hour, where we had the Gold and Gummy Hours, the Mythic Goldfish. Settings fishing on the island, start the Mythic Goldfish, eliminations. I feel like we said this before. Keep fishing to watch the gold multiply. Bonfires level sprite fast, and the Golden Gummy sprite variants are dropping more often. Added from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. or 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Jeez, I'm sorry, guys. I actually didn't play this one. I was like more busy like trying to do other stuff. Like I was trying to get the platinum trophy for more rivals. I succeeded, so pretty cool. But overall, it's pretty cool, I guess. Then we also have this. The Mythic Goldfish only did 90 damage during the Power Hour. Kind of weird that they kind of switched it from doing 200 damage to 900 damage. That's whatever. And then just like a random, I guess, fun fact or whatever, I guess, if you want to call it. That you can now have 999 portable extractors at the same time. If you try and claim another one, it won't add anymore. I mean, honestly, I just feel like it's not really like possible like the normal way because like it's only like gettable or buyable once in the at the extractor place, and then you get one like I'm pretty sure every day for like doing daily missions, and then also like you get one for like mastering like a certain amount of sprites or whatever. But overall, I'm pretty sure I think this is really cool, I guess. This is a random fun fact. So yeah. Sorry, I'm like freaking yawning or something. That's it for this video. If you enjoyed, subscribe, like, turn to the video. Because for us, I'll be in the code Gaber, so you can support me when buying anything. Code Gaber 10 for 10% off, and Gaber 10 for 10% off at Advance for amazing supplements, and also following rating for Spotify. Yeah, so next time, goodbye.